Rosie just falls on down. There we go. You're safe now, Rosie. You know, Rosie, it wouldn't be such a problem if you would learn how to fight. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. You're in my way. I do need to put some lights up as well, but that can all be later as well. Alright, so we're going to have this be too wide like that. And I do want to get that. So there we go. Oops. Nope, I didn't mean to sit down. Alright, where were my blocks? There we go. I suppose I could do something about the monsters tormenting the enemies, but so could Malroth. He's just ignoring it all. There we go. There goes Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Alrighty. Let's see. If I am in first-person view, will that... Probably can't easily get that to go down. Well... Okay, so that's right about there. There we go. Make it faster to get down. Okay, so I want it there. Dang it. There we go. Alright, where are they? Right over here. Alright, ants. I don't know why the other ones are trying to climb up the hill there. Oh, they're going after my chicken. Oh, that's just not done. You leave my chicken alone, you jerk. I need to get a chicken coop for these things, don't I? Ah. That was wrong. No Zelda chickens? Nope. They are not immortal. They can be killed. Alright, so there we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and get the other tables here, and then the chairs. Alright, so we can have a nice, I mean, we could put down larger tables here, but we can also just leave that open, so I think that'll work out. Now for the walls, what do we want? Not these. I guess we'll do softwood. And on the interior, we could have some more, some of these other walls. Let's do that. Well, I'm thinking of using some of the fencing as windows. I think that'll look pretty nice. Okay, I don't need that anymore. This is turning out to be a little bit more cramped than I expected. Yeah, this is a little bit more cramped than I anticipated. I think I'm going to want this to be 4 wide. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it there. Nope. Look at Malroth just running around trying to catch up to me. There we go. You know, I think we need to get some sleep. No, not talk. Sleep. There we go. I'm absolutely starving again. Go with that. Okay. Which also means that I need to demolish this part. There we go. Alright. Get more, softwood in here. I don't need these anymore. But I do need my other things out. There we go. Okay, and the hardwood. Let's get that there. There we go. I don't want to third level up just yet, so we'll wait on that. Okay. So, I have not made any more of these, but let's see what they look like as windows, essentially. I am building a kitchen so that our people can actually start eating. It doesn't really give a great view out, however. But maybe we'll find something that looks a little bit more interesting later. Malroth just falls down. Sorry, Malroth. Okay, I'll fall down there, that's fine. And let's go ahead and use these in here. It's okay for now. I do think that I will want to change that a little bit later, but for now, that's working out well enough. Now, do I want to do the same thing in here? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want the same. I'm not going to put a roof on it right now. That'll come later. I take it you haven't discovered windows, have you? No, I have not. Well, no, I have wooden windows. I've not discovered glass windows, which I might use, but I don't know. I might want to wait until I have something else as well. Part of it is that the wooden windows are just a royal pain to place. Okay, I need more of these. Yep. There we go. Nope, get Malroth. Leave me alone. Okay, are those... No, they're doors. There we go. Let's make 6 of them for now. That's fine. I need to put some stairs up here, too. That might be my next thing. Stairs and a bridge. Okay, so we've got a room here. Let's go ahead and put the sink there for now. I don't need... I think I have enough stair pieces. Want some of that? Alright. So from here, I'm just gonna use floorboard for now, I think. We'll do something a little bit fancier later. I just want a little bit easier way to get up and down. Okay, how about... Alright, we'll make it a little bit wider. And I do have some clay sconces. I don't need these anymore. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to need these, but we'll hold off on that. Let's see. Where are my stairs? There's my stairs. Guess I'll eat. I do have a lot of bread in my inventory, so I'm not too worried about that right now. There we go. Simple, easy, basic stairs down to a ladder. And for good measure, let's get some stairs up from here. We can do fancy stuff later. Alright, don't need those. I don't really need these anymore in my inventory. So we got the clay sconces. We need bowls, and I'm going to need more of those. Let's go get the cook fires from up here. I should put some torches out here, though. Just so we've got some light here. by the kitty statue. Alright, so we got enough light around here. I can put these away for the moment. Alright, what else do I need? Let's take some barrels out. Take the tables out, just in case I want something. We'll take the salad plate out. Firewood, sack of wheat. I'm going to need the community chest. Anything else that I have in my inventory that I feel would be really useful in there? Wash tub. One wash tub and a towel. That's pretty important. Let's go ahead and put that away. Put that away. I should go ahead and re-equip my training togs. Okay, so I need a lot more of these. I have not unlocked the Transformer Trowel. I was told that it's pretty soon, so I am aware of it. Don't want any of that. I mean, that could be an interesting cook fire, but it's pretty big, too. What do I need for that? I need sugarcane seedlings, tomato seedlings, pumpkin seeds. Wow. You need a lot of seeds for that. Any of these pieces might be interesting. Not really. Anything here? Nah. Decorations. Yeah. Let me get one of these. Potage pot. Don't feel I need that right now. I've got cook fires. Yeah, 3x1. It's pretty big. That's kind of what I don't like. It might be kind of neat to make a little camp out place and one of those there with some like benches around it or something like that. But I think we got what we need, what we want. Let's get those hearts. Should probably fill that in too. Alright, so we got our sink. Let's put the community... No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Community chest right there. And I need the cook fires out. So that's a simple kitchen. Okay, there we go. Oops. How about tables there? There we go. Go. We want this to be right there. Some firewood can be under it. Barrel right there. Let's put the wash basin right there, so Malroth can put his feet in it. Barrels can go there, and sacks of wheat there. I'll figure out, well, for now we can just put that in there. We're done with that. I need some more light soon, but let's get lots of woo 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 sounds. go. Okay. Don't need those. Alright, this is just a large room. What am I missing for the dining room? Let's see. Buildopedia. Rooms. So I got a simple kitchen in there. Agricultural kitchen needed another bit of firewood. But I don't think it works as an agricultural kitchen, so I don't actually want to do that. Dining room. 4 dining sets, 1 light source. Why is this not counting? Is it because they're too high? Okay, large dining room. Ellie, tablet targets. Build lots of different rooms. Complete. Okay, yeah, that was too high. You can see why it takes so long to complete this game. There's so much to build early on that you forget stuff like other islands and story. I certainly haven't forgotten, but... I mean, it's pretty easy if you just do all the basic stuff and rush it, but... It's more fun to make things that you'd actually want to use and live in, I think. I can't see you through there, Harry Hermit. Ho ho ho, another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Ellie. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini-medal. Ellie acquires a mini-medal. Ho ho ho, well done. You've knocked 5 tablet targets off the list. In recognition of your amazing XX exploits, I present you with this transformer trowel. It's one of the most useful items in a builder's toolbox box. So we have a new tool. The transformer trowel. Swap blocks for rapid renovations. Use it on a wall or floor while you have a block selected in your item bar, and you'll replace a big area of blocks with the ones in your hand. It makes it much quicker to mix and match materials as you build. You'll be finishing the rest of the tablet targets in no time. Ellie builds a restaurant. Completed another tablet target. Yeah, picky room determination, exactly. Ho ho ho, another challenge complete, I see. Cracking job, Ellie. Well, would you look at that. It's a mini-medal. Ellie acquires a mini-medal. Finish off another 4 tablet targets, and I'll give your transformer trowel a nice little boost. Toodle pip for now. Nice one, you got a new tool to add to the collection. How many is that now, 4? You'll probably need to find a way to keep track of them. How about something like... the right tool for the job. If you can't find the tool you need, press and hold X and select the one you need from the list. Tooltip, transform a trowel. Lay it on thick with this block swapping tool and renovate your walls and floors in an instant. Simply choose the block you want to lay from your inventory and swap away. So it is a... it seems like a bad idea to be up there, Perry. It is a swap. It will, it will, like, turn a block that I have in my inventory into these. Let's experiment a little bit. Oh, right, I'm not on something. So it would turn all of these into that. Just like that. But it does use them all, so you do need to, you know, keep that in mind. Where are the things that I have? Let's go ahead and turn that back. So it is really handy when you got like this big thing. Unfortunately, you can do the floor, but I don't think you can narrow it down. Gee, that would have been helpful earlier. Well, I mean, that's kind of typical of stuff, right? There we go, get some extra light in here. We're going to want to... Ow. Put the food in there, I think. Nope, not that. So we got this, and we can switch between them like that. Which is pretty neat. But it's fine. There we go. Yes, I know you need the toilet. Alright, let's put the seared scallywinkles away, the kelp away, the scallywinkles away. I think I'll keep the rest of this stuff. At least for now. Although, let's take that out, take that out. No, I want to keep this stuff for now. I think that's about all the food that I have. Yep. Alright, so, I'll keep that for now, but they can have those. They can have the eggs. I need to cook some of that. I need to cook some of that. They can have that and that. And this, and this, and this, and that. And let's go ahead and cook that. Cook that. Let's let these finish. Oh, that actually, we already know what that creates. Make sure they get some of the crops from the fields in that chest in the kitchen. Well, I mean, that will come eventually. Oh, that is flame-grilled plumberry. There we go. Alright, hopefully they'll make some, whoops. Oh, well, I guess I can eat that. Hopefully they'll make some, other food soon. We could harvest this, but we do need a... We do really need to get a barn set up. Where is my stony soil? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's, I'm not gonna get the barn made now. Pretty close to wrapping up the stream for the evening here. But I want to prepare some space for where we're gonna build the barn next time. On Monday, I should say. So we'll do some other fields. We'll do the barn back here, that kind of thing. We've got some aubergine that we can plant as well. You would think that being in the shadow of the hills would not be the best thing for plants, but apparently it's fine. Farmer's room is separate from the barn. I don't think so. I mean, there's a farmer's bedroom. We do need bedrooms. We don't have that yet. But that will also come next time. And we'll probably also visit the other island, the Blossom Island. Can't remember what it's called. I have so much stony soil now. Ah, you meant bedroom. I'll make some farmers' bedrooms for some of them, but, like, Brittany's not going to get a farmer's bedroom. Lillian's not going to get a farmer's bedroom. Rosie probably will. Why are there overhangs? That annoys me. And a tree swing, yes. We do need to do a tree swing. And a bathroom. We need a bathroom as well. There's something else that will come. Okay, I think the barn might be nice out on this little peninsula area. So I'm going to start by getting a bit of flooring down. So this tells me that this is going to be where the barn will be. Although maybe it shouldn't be quite so far out, because I'm going to want to straighten this out a bit. There we go. And there we go. Just get this all turned into dirt. Use the trowel instead. That's true, I could. Don't do it, Rosie. No, no, don't do it, don't do it. No, you're ruining everything. Go someplace else, Rosie. I mean, I could use a transformer trowel, but this isn't a swap. This is a true transformation. Got to keep people away from it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Good. We'll come back to that later. Alright, but, yes. Whoops. Nope, didn't want to do that. I wanted to put that away, put that away. Let's go ahead and use the transformer trowel. There we go. And this will be the start of our barn. Alright, so that should be a good fun next time, getting the rest of this stuff made. After we kill you guys. We'll get get some more buildings here. I think that I'll probably build a, like, there's a building high up. I think I'll have like a precarious walkway bridge or something out this way, with some stairs up, either up there or maybe in that little nestled thing. And that could be my house. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming out, and when we come back next time, I may have to run around and collect eggs. May have to run around and collect eggs. I think that there are a few that are probably out here someplace. Not as many as I thought, actually. I wonder if they've wandered a little bit further than. Oh, yep. They decided that they like this pool here. Let's just collect the eggs first. Because there's a lot of eggs. I do need a place for the chickens to call home, but I can't do that until I get some more stuff, so. And I got this whole area over here as well. Jeez, chickens. You really get exploring, don't you? Oh! Well, hello! I can change my look. Oh, I can have a bunch of accessories. I can also have the pumpkin mask. Let's not do that, though. Yeah, I'm happy with that. At least for now. So there's some more bits and pieces that we can pick up. Steal it all and also read the readables. That's a good point. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll finish up. Nope, I thought you were gonna... read it. Can I not? I cannot. Maybe I wasn't close enough. I can read the book, but it doesn't look like I can read the papers. There's a dog-eared book entitled A New Dawn. Ellie takes a closer look. It seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? Yes. At long last, I have found what I have long been searching for, a deserted island upon which my dreams may take shape. However, on my journey here, I learned a terrible truth about this world. Such is the weight this revelation carries, I can scarce find the courage to commit it to paper. Since the moment I awoke in this world, I had the inkling that all was not as it seemed, but the notion only truly began to take hold in Middenhall. When the truth finally dawned, my zest for life seemed to fade, and this decrepit vessel I call my body soon stood face to face with death. I landed here a vibrant youth, but when I gaze into the mirror now, all that greets me is this wizened old countenance. To add to my woes, it would appear that the Children of Hargon have discovered this island too. Whether it is they who mete out my demise, or if nature shall be the one to receive that honor, I cannot predict. All I can say for certain is that death stalks me like a shadow. The memoir ends here. Alright, so you're saying something about hair? All I got is hair color right now. Like, is this something that stays in place as my, like, normal outfit, or what? Or does it override my, clothing? Let me see. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it overrides my armor. Well, that's actually kind of neat. Yep, it overrides my, Okay. You get the armor you're wearing. Yeah, it's just cosmetic, but that's pretty neat. Let's not do that for now. Same thing with the weapon. Don't have any other accessories. But, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Oops, wrong tool. Nope. Well, pretty sure I couldn't read that anyway, so... Let's go ahead and take those things. Is there anything else around here? There appears to be a pool up there. Let's go check that out first. Ow. Because it looks like there's something in that pool, and I would like to get up there, but first, I gotta kill you. And you. Maybe over there. No. Not seeing an easy way up any of these places. Alright. We need to find another way. I am absolutely starving. Let's go ahead and eat that. I like how I get distracted in this game so easily. I mean, I was going to end the stream, go get some food, which I haven't eaten in quite a while. And here I am doing other things. But there's something to explore. Interesting area there. We'll probably be visiting that later, I'm sure. No, that's just some fresh water and some sand. I mean, I suppose they do that so that there's a couple places to, you know, get stuff. But that looks like it could turn out to be a pretty nice big field as well. It's not yet tomorrow. It's true. But I also need to get to bed. Eventually. After eating. I want to get back to the our little base camp for now, though. Alright, so we have our dressing table. Let's go ahead and just smack that down right there. Yeah, I like these glasses. I hope we get a lot more stuff as we go, because I am definitely liking being able to customize my character a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and save it. Right there. And I want to thank you guys for coming out to the stream, and I will be streaming again on Monday. Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and, you know, similar amount of time and everything like that. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time.